Over here. Back in here, a new video. We're gonna do a read now. You're probably wondering why. Guys, why not? Yesterday I felt like I did rush videos to give you guys. Sorry. I just felt like I get something out there because, you know, I don't like to leave you guys with no videos. Kind of you guys love to see. Hey boy. So let's go. Let me get some AC. It'd be so wild to think that, you know, living in Florida and not having a car with AC, that's the most diabolical thing you could possibly have. One, it'd be hot as shit outside sometimes. It really be hot as shit outside. I love it though. I wouldn't trade Florida for the world. Cool, little card fell out. Right, we got 3 cards now. Let's see what we have to talk about. Let me see the cards, what's going on. We got the World card, the 5 of Cups, and the 8 of Pentacles. Let's see how we're gonna talk about these things, guys. Let's actually start. Let's start going over these cards real quick. All right. Let's start with the 8 of Pentacles. The 8 of Pentacles, guys, has to deal with laying down the groundwork. As you can see in this card, guys, he's over here and he's hard at work. He looks like he's creating a star. You know what I'm saying? I tell you guys all the time, it's so important you understand that your power is within yourself. Your power is within what you know. Your power is within whatever you have chosen to push past in your life. People allow themselves to stay stagnant because they believe life should be a certain way. Oh my God, why me, why me? I'll tell you guys that, why me? Because for some reason, people choose to allow themselves to just be a subject that doesn't change. You have to understand how important it is to put the groundwork in, to put the legwork into yourself. You have to realize how hard you have been working. You have to understand that you're working towards a goal, right? And not until that goal is fulfilled will you ever actually feel satisfied. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, you know, you're playing pool, right? So you're playing, and you're on the 8 ball, and now you realize, I really got to focus because I have to knock this 8 ball in and call the right pocket or else I'm going to lose. And all of this work I've been doing on the table has been for nothing. It's like playing dominoes. You're not holding the right dominoes. Somebody has a whole bunch of doubles. They're dropping it before you know what you're about to lose because you didn't put any dominoes down. Groundwork, very important. Okay, the next card, guys, is the 5 of Cups. The 5 of Cups, you can just tell by the card, right? He is dwelling in something that only he can feel. He is dwelling in self-pity. I tell all the time, guys. Self-pity, to allow yourself to just feel as though you are less than, you haven't been doing the correct work, you know, you feel like, oh my God, why me? You feel as though like, how can this only happen to me? Why is this happening? This, that, the other. You know what I'm saying? It's not happening to you, but you're here dwelling, just like this guy, he's dwelling. There is no point, guys, I tell you, in remaining in self-pity energy. I tell you guys this because you really gotta think about this, right? If you're vibrating low, what in the actual fuck will you be attracting in your life? Like if you're back here looking at your ex pictures and you know, oh my God, I wish it was like this. Why did she leave me? All this kind of, like, really understand that you're stuck in such a rut that not even you realize that only you can pull yourself out of it. I tell you guys all the time, once things are over in your life, it's just best to block the other person. It's just best to realize that this is not what's best for me right now. I'm going to move past this. I'm going to make sure that I actually understand what to do with my life. The longer you choose to allow yourself to go through these emotions over and over and over again, you're going to be just like this 5 of Cups. Self-pity, denying what's really happening, not understanding what's right before your eyes. And it just gets worse and worse. And there's no point for someone to be going through these emotions when there's always light at the end of the tunnel. Good. The last card, guys, is the World card. The World card, guys, is this. What a cool looking card. The World card has to deal with completion and celebration of life. Let's think about this, right, guys? If we're gonna allow ourselves to stay in self-pity, this foundation that's supposed to be getting built will not get built, and you will never have this celebratory action in your life. One more time. If you allow yourself to feel sorry for yourself over and over again, the self-pity right here will never ever allow yourself to create any type of sturdy foundation to build on. Hence, you will never feel the bliss of this card. You will never feel the celebratory. You'll never be celebrating. It will just be a whole bunch of nothing. So with this world card, guys, let's take time to understand what I just said, right? We have 24 hours in a day. We have 8 hours that we could figure out what we want to do with our lives, right? And like I tell you guys all the time, right? It's truly going to come down to you. Do you want change in your life? If so, say yes. If no, say no. You can't allow yourself to be hindered by the past. That's one thing I feel as though we should all understand. I understand that shit. You should understand that shit too. The person that you were falling for is not coming back. And if they're coming back, it's not the same person. It's a different Jezebel. They're not coming back, guys. They're not coming back. People be trying to, like, you know, hold out for this one person to feel as though, like, you know, this is real love. They love me. They never did me wrong. Yet they did you wrong. So, like, what the hell are you waiting for? Why would you need to dwell on things like this? Like, bro, for every woman out there, no, for every guy out there, there's 5 women. Why would you be in this lack mindset over and over again? Why would you allow your phone to be hit up by people that don't give a fuck about you? Bro, it's just time to boss up. That's it. As simple as that. I'm gonna call the emotions out of it. As simple as that, time to boss up. Either you're gonna boss up or you're gonna get left in the dust. Ain't no time for you to be here stuck in a rut, running around in a circle trying to figure out why this, why that, why this, why that. You know what I'm saying? There's no point of you being stuck in a rut like that. 1, the rut's not gonna last. 2, you have to realize that as far as you came in this journey, you're gonna go even farther. And as far as you feel as though you can go, you're gonna go farther. And as far as you feel as though, like, oh my God, how am I gonna get past this? You're gonna go past that, because this is what it is about. It is about striving for excellence, understanding that right now we are in a time where if you are not batting down the hatches, crossing your teeth and dotting your I's, you will not survive in this world. It sounds like doom and gloom. I guess it's doom and gloom. It's more like reality. People losing their houses, people losing where they live, people losing their food stamps, people don't know what the hell to do. The world in shambles, but you want to choose to dwell. Stop dwelling. Key takeaways from this read: stop dwelling. That's it. Just stop dwelling. Stop dwelling. Understand the foundation is the most important. Like, when you think about this, right? Imagine you buy a house, right? And they build a house for you and everything, right? And the whole foundation fuck up. Bro, you gonna be tight. You paid all this money and your whole house just collapsed? Hell nah. Hell nah. Hell nah. Hell nah. Hell nah. I love you guys. What you whatever grow, what you cast for lives. Don't forget tokenized real estate, Bitcoin mining, flip your job with crypto, money, power, freedom, all available for you to purchase to learn more about self. Not a financial advisor, not a CPA, just somebody on the internet trying to figure out how best to help you guys. I love y'all. Stay strong.